Hi viewers, welcome to my video lesson. Myself Govardhanankam, working as Assistant Professor of Commerce, SKNR Government Arts and Science College, Chegichar. Today I am going to discuss a topic from financial accounting for BCom first year, first semester students. The title of the topic is Bank Reconciliation Statement. Actually, this is a part 2 video lesson. In part 1 video lesson, we have discussed elaborately about bank reconciliation statement, and we also discussed how it is prepared by the trader or a businessman, and what are the causes behind for showing cash book and passbook balances differently. So how the reconciliation statement is prepared in case of favorable balance we already discussed. In part 1, the part 1 video lesson of this chapter concentrated on preparation of a bank reconciliation statement in case of favorable balance. Today, this part concentrates on preparation of bank reconciliation statement at the in case of bank overdraft. So bank overdraft, here what is bank overdraft? If any customers or a traders or a businessman, the withdrawals from his bank, withdrawals are more than deposit in the bank by a customer, the balance is called as overdraft. It is often abbreviated as OD. So where is the situation? A customer's withdrawals are greater than the amounts deposited by him. The status, the balance, it is a negative balance, it is minus balance, that is called as overdraft. Sometimes bank may facilitates its customers to draw an amount as excess from their account. For if any customer, with the permission of a bank, if he is able to draw an excess amount from his account, the withdrawal of excess amount is called as overdraft. So in case of overdraft, the overdraft is nothing but the customer has to pay that much of money to the banker. So it is a debt by the customer to bank. So it is a debt. So then the customer becomes as a debtor to banker by accepting or by taking the overdraft facility. Here, in the case of bank overdraft, when we are going to prepare bank reconciliation statement, the cash book of trader shows it begins with the credit balance. That is minus, credit balance that is negative balance. Here cash book denotes the bank account which is maintained by the trader in his triple column cash book. Here cash book means bank account. It is maintained by trader in his books. So in case of bank overdraft, the cash book shows credit balance. Here cash book credit balance means it is overdraft. It is nothing but overdraft, and this much of amount has to be paid to banker by the customer, by the trader, by the firm. So the credit balance of cash book, it is overdraft. The balance is in negative. That is a debt. In case of bank overdraft, the passbook shows an opening balance at debit side. At debit side. At debit side. So the passbook debit balance, it denotes it is nothing but it's an overdraft. This much of money has to be paid by the trader to the banker. Here once again the trader, if any checks or drafts or money deposits in the bank account by trader, he immediately enters to the debit side. So all the deposits of money, checks or drafts are entered to the debit side, and any withdrawal from bank, it is entered credit side in the cash book. So debit side deposits are entered, credit side withdrawals are entered by the trader. This is prepared by by trader's book. And in bank the deposits by its customers are entered to the credit side. All the deposits in the form of money, checks, draft, etc. deposited by customer, they are entered into credit side by the banker in the passbook. And any withdrawals by the customer, they are debited to the passbook. Here let us notice one thing. If it is the overdraft, so the bank balance is overdraft, so cash book shows credit balance. That is negative, and passbook shows debit balance, that is negative. In case of overdraft, any entry made to debit side of cash book, it decrease the overdraft. Suppose you deposited 5,000. Suppose the opening balance of overdraft is 10,000. You deposited 5,000. Then 10 minus 5, the remaining 5,000 overdraft would be. So any entry against cash book to the debit side, it decreases the volume of overdraft. And at same time, any entry to the credit side by the trader, the volume of overdraft will be increased. So if already we have 10,000 overdraft, we again issued 2,000 share. So 10 plus 2, the overdraft will become as 12,000. So any entry entered to the credit side of the cash book, it increase the balance of overdraft. Let us come to passbook. Any entry entered in the bank passbook credit side, it decrease the volume of overdraft. So here credit means plus it reduce automatically. The plus amounts if you deposited some amount in the bank, automatically that much of overdraft will be reduced. If any entry made in the passbook to the debit side, any entry made debit side, it increases the overdraft. So here any entry made cash book debit side and passbook credit side, it increases the overdraft. And the entries entered in the credit side of the cash book and debit side of the passbook, they decreases the volume of overdraft. Okay, now let us come to know, let us try to know the pro forma of bank reconciliation statement. Yes, it is the statement. It as usual is favorable balance pro forma. Bank reconciliation statement on the occasion of overdraft is on the date. Here the first column, it is meant for particulars, and the second subtotal column, and the third one is grand total, that is total column. Yes, usually in the problem, any one of the balance is given in the problem, and we are required to find out the another balance of another book. So if you are given cash book balance, then you have to find out passbook balance. So you are going to reconcile the cash book balance with the passbook balance by taking the given balance as opening balance. Suppose cash book balance is given, yes, we are going to find out, we are going to equalize to passbook balance. If passbook balance is given, take this passbook balance as opening balance, and you can find out the balance. You can reconcile the balance with the cash book. So here the overdraft balance is for cash book oblique passbook. So if it is given cash book, you take cash book. If it is given passbook, yes, overdraft balance is for passbook. If the bank reconciliation statements begins with the taking the cash book as opening balance, then you are going to find out the balance of PB. BRS opens with the CB balance, then the solution will be the balance will be the according to the PB. If it begins with the PB as opening balance, you conclude with the balance according to the cash book. Now, let us discuss the reasons how it affects on cash book and balances of cash book and passbook, and how these two books are reconciled, or these two books balance will be reconciled. Let us go through with the causes for differences. Causes for the differences. Causes for differences. Yes. Let us discuss the first reason. Checks issued but not presented for payment. Checks issued but not presented for payment at bank. Yes, this is the one reason which shows the effect on the passbook and cash book, and makes both these balances show differently. Checks issued but not presented for payment at bank. Yes. The trader at the time of issuing checks, he immediately enters to the credit side of cash book. Issue of checks are immediately entered credit side by the trader in the cash book. So it is entered to the credit side. Issue of checks. Issue of checks entered in the credit side. It is already, we have overdraft. So the issue of checks after crediting immediately, the balance of overdraft will be increased as per cash book. But these checks does not presented at bank for payment till to the date of the preparation of reconciliation statement. The checks doesn't presented at bank till to the day of preparation of statement. Then there is no any entry regarding to these issue of checks. If the checks were presented within the before preparing the time, yes, they are entered in debit side. That does not make any difference. So in this case, by this reason, in case of overdraft, according to the cash book, the overdraft will be more, and as per the passbook, the overdraft balance will be less. As per the cash book, the overdraft will be more, and as per the passbook, the overdraft is less. When preparing bank reconciliation statement, if cash book balance taken as opening balance, the overdraft of cash book is taken as opening balance, then it is you have to deduct the amount. So the overdraft is more. If you are preparing BRS with the CBI as opening balance, then you less what amount is more. If you started BRS with a PB overdraft balance, then as per PB overdraft is less, then what amount is less? You add it. At the time of preparation of BRS, the CB overdraft is taken as the opening balance, then you deduct, then you less the amount. PB taken as opening balance, then you add. And the second reason, checks deposited but not yet collected. Checks deposited but not yet collected by bank. Yes, the trader deposited some checks in the bank, but at the time of preparation of bank reconciliation statement, the checks were not collected by the bank. At the time of depositing a check, immediately the customer debits what amount is deposited or what amount of checks are deposited in the bank. He immediately enter to the debit side. So after entering the deposited checks, in case of overdraft, then automatically the overdraft balance will be reduced by what amount of check is deposited. Suppose the opening overdraft balance is 10,000. Today we are deposited 2000. So by depositing 2000 entering debit side, automatically this much of overdraft will be reduced as per the cash book. But in actual practice, whenever the checks were actually collected, then only the banker enters to the credit side of customer's account. So there is no any entry in the passbook about these checks to the credit side. So the overdraft, if you compare these both the overdraft balances, the overdraft balance according to passbook will be more. Will be more. Suppose it is 10,000. It is 10,000. The student directly it shows 8,000. It shows 10,000. Yes. Now, if you are preparing CB overdraft as opening balance, so it is showing less. It's showing less. So what amount is less? You add it. So if you add 2,000 to 8,000, then it is equals to passbook balance. If you started BRS with PB as opening balance, it shows the OD shows more. Then what amount is more? You deduct from the opening balance. Then both the balances of these books will be identical. And the third reason, the third cause for making differences of cash book balance and passbook balance, that is interest on investments, interest on investments, dividends and other incomes collected by bank, collected and credited by the bank, collected by the bank and credited in passbook only. Yes, as per the standing orders, as per the standing instructions given by the its customer, the banker can collect interest on investments like government securities, and banker may collects dividends, and immediately collecting the interest and dividends on behalf of its customers, the banker immediately enters to the credit side. He immediately enter to the credit side. So after entering these incomes by the banker in the credit side of the passbook, automatically the overdraft balance will be decreased. But till to the date of preparation of BRS, the customer doesn't have any information regarding to this credit amount, these incomes collected by bank. It doesn't make any entry in the cash book. So there is no any entry regarding to these incomes to the debit side of cash book. So then if you compare, meanwhile you compare these overdraft balance as per CB and as per PB, the CB overdraft balance will be more and PB overdraft balance will be less. Yes. If you are preparing BRS, bank reconciliation statement, CB as opening balance, then the overdraft is showing more, then you deduct. You less what amount is showing more. If you are preparing BRS, PB is opening balance, the overdraft balance is showing less. So what amount is less? You add that amount only. Then both the balances will be reconciled. Yes. The next fourth reason, That is, bank charges interest on overdraft, insurance premium, etc. Bank charges interest on overdraft, insurance premium paid by bank charges, interest on overdraft, insurance premium, etc. debited in the passbook only. Debited in passbook only, or debited by the banker. Yes, the banker is for the instructions given by the customer. Sometimes banker pays insurance premium on behalf of its customers, and definitely the banker charges an interest on the OD facility given by the banker. So what amount taken as OD, the banker definitely charges as interest, and banker also for providing various kinds of services, bankers can charge the charges called as bank charges. So all these are expenses. So all these amounts are debits by the banker in the passbook. So all these amounts by debiting, it decreases the positive value of the customer. Yes, here in this occasion, in this reason, these amounts are debited by the banker in the passbook. So whenever it is entered to the debit side, automatically the overdraft increases. Overdraft balance will be increases. But there is no any information about these items. The trader doesn't made any entry to the credit side of his cash book. So in meanwhile, you compare these two balances. The overdraft balance as per CBE shows less, and overdraft balance as per PB shows more. Yes, now preparing BRS with the CBI's opening balance, then what amount of OD is less, you add. If you are preparing bank reconciliation statement, passbook overdraft balance is opening balance, then the opening balance shows more, then what amount is more, you deduct. The next fifth reason, that is amount directly deposited by customer of a trader. Amount directly deposited by a customer of trader in the bank. Yes, sometimes some customers or some debtors of firm may go and directly deposits the amount which they has to pay to the firm directly in the customer's account in the bank. Here one customer, suppose one customer has to pay 10,000 rupees. He went direct to the bank and he deposited that amount in favor of in the name of our account, that is in firm's account. So amount deposited by a customer directly in the bank account, it is the positive amount, it is the plus amount. So by depositing, automatically the overdraft balance will be decreases. So here entry, then automatically the overdraft balance will be decreases as per PB. But the trader doesn't have any idea about these direct deposit of money by some customer. So he doesn't made any entry here. So meanwhile, if you compare these both the balances from these books, so CB, as per CB balance of overdraft will be show more. As per PB, the overdraft will be less. Now, if you are preparing BRS, bank reconciliation statement, cash book as opening balance, then what amount of OD is more, you simply deduct, you less that amount. If you are preparing bank reconciliation statement, PBI's opening balance, yes, you add the amount which is cause for the difference, Then the sixth reason, checks deposited but not entered in cash book. Checks deposited but not entered in cash book. Yes. Here the trader deposited a check in his account in the bank. In his account in the bank. Suppose rupees 5,000 worth of check he deposited in the bank. And the bank collected and it is credited to the passbook. But unfortunately, the trader forgotten to enter in his cash book. So the same of the check is went in the bank and collected and it is credited. So what happens immediately? As per the passbook, the overdraft balance will be decreased. But unfortunately, the trader forgotten to record the check which is deposited by him in the bank. So there is no any entry to the debit side by the trader. Then if you compare both these books, as per CB, the overdraft will be more. As per PB, the overdraft will be less. If you are preparing bank reconciliation statement with CB, then you deduct. If you are preparing BRS with the PB opening balance, so what amount is less? You add. Then the seventh reason, checks debited in cash book. Checks debited in cash book but omitted to send bank. Yes. Here, suppose rupees 3,000 worth of a check. It is debited by the trader in his cash book. Yes, he debited this amount in his cash book. So after debiting immediately, the overdraft as per CB will be reduced. He debited this check in cash book, but he is forgotten to send. He is omitted the check to send for collection in the bank. So the check was remaining with him only. It remain with the firm only. It is not sent for collection to the bank. So there is no any entry to the credit side. Credit side. So meanwhile, if you compare both these books, as per CB, the overdraft will be less. As per PB, the overdraft will be more. If you are preparing bank reconciliation statement, CBI's opening balance, then what amount is less, you add. If you are preparing BRS, PBI's opening balance, so what amount is more, the amount is deducted. The amount is deducted. Then the eighth one, that is errors in cash book and passbook. Errors in cash book and passbook. Yes, sometimes there may be chance of incur clerical errors by trader himself and as well as bank staff also. If any wrong entry made in the cash book, you correct that entry, you adjust that entry in the cash book only. It shows only effect on cash book. Suppose the issued check is to 20,000. The issued check is 20,000, but is recorded as 2,000 only in the cash book by trader. So it doesn't show any effect on passbook in the bank. So you just made correct in the cash book by adding the difference amount. This would be corrected. And any clerical errors incurred or occurred in the passbook by the bank staff, then the errors may be corrected in passbook only. Yes, here today this video lesson concentrated preparation of bank reconciliation statement at the time of bank overdraft. We have discussed certain reasons may show effect for the making the differences among the cash book balance and passbook balance. So we discussed the reasons and their effects and how they will be taken into consideration by preparing BRS with the opening balance of CB and PB. All the students, I advise you, if you are when you are preparing bank reconciliation statement, whether it is open favorable balance or overdraft, if you just concentrate what balance you are taken as opening balance. If you are taken cash book as opening balance, you just concentrate on cash book. The reason, if by the reason the cash book balance is increases, you decrease. It is decreases, you increase. It is a simple way. Thank you.